Good Sunday morning, everybody. It's Christy from Okketoh. So, ever since I made the Waffle a couple days ago, I've been making it ever since. I've done it with the turkey pastrami and the Swiss cheese. I've done it with peanut butter and jelly. And today, I'm going to have it all throughout the day. So, I thought, why not make a video about all the ways I use the Waffle? I'm not even sure I'm saying that correctly. Basically, it's the cheese egg waffle that everybody is making with their little dash waffle makers on keto. So I had to go to Whole Foods to pick up my daughter's birthday cake, and while I was there, they had a smokehouse barbecue rotisserie chicken, and I thought it sounded great. So I picked it up, and then on the way home, I thought chicken and waffles sound awesome. So the first one I'm going to do today is chicken and waffles, waffle. So I don't know what else I'm going to come up with today, but it will be waffle related, and I will be making a whole day of those. So stick around and find out what else I can create with it. So here we go for my first waffle, the chicken and waffle one. I used coconut cooking spray to spray my little dash waffle maker. And I already have it plugged in and heating up. The light just went off, it's preheated. I got one egg I beat in my bowl, just egg, nothing else is in this. I got 1/4 cup of mozzarella cheese. This has 0 carbs in it. And then I'm going to use the smokehouse barbecue rotisserie chicken I found at Whole Foods today. What I love about Whole Foods is they give you all the nutritional facts right up front. So for 3 ounces, 190 calories, 13 grams of fat, 1 carb, 1 gram of sugar, 16 grams of protein. So I've already weighed out 3 ounces because that is what the serving size is, 3 ounces. I did take the skin off of this, put it to the side. My dogs love the skin. I usually do like the skin, but this has a really good barbecue flavor in it, actually. I don't know how they did it, but they did it. And then when my waffle's done, I'm going to top it with, or put on the side and dip, I haven't decided yet, the Okketoh maple flavored syrup, sweetened with monk fruit. It's keto approved. There's 0 sugars. There's 1 net carb in this for 2 tablespoons. I'll probably only use 1 tablespoon. I don't like really heavy syrup flavor. So anyways, this has been preheated. And again, I sprayed it with the coconut spray. I'm going to put just a little tiny bit of the mozzarella cheese down on the waffle maker. And then I'm going to take my egg mixture and only pour half of it in to my waffle maker, and I kind of like to spread it around. You don't want to overfill it. And then you're going to put a little bit more of the mozzarella cheese on top of the egg mixture. So I still have some in here for my next one. And then you just close the lid. I actually will press this down a couple times because I like mine really crispy. If you don't like it crispy, then you don't have to keep pressing it down. But I do, and so it's the consistency I personally like. So when I have 2 of these made, I'm going to make a sandwich of it. Of course, I'm going to put my rotisserie chicken on it. And like I said, the Okketoh maple flavor syrup. So when I got my sandwich together, I will come back and show you what it looks like and give you a taste, or I'm going to taste it and tell you what it tastes like. So I've already taken a bite of my waffle. What I ended up doing was putting 1 tablespoon on my rotisserie chicken. I actually should add another tablespoon. It really makes it taste more like chicken and waffles with that maple syrup in there. So I will add that 2nd tablespoon to this. It's really good. I could have done like chicken strips with the pork rinds in my air fryer and made like kind of like a you know, fried chicken like they would normally, but I actually like the rotisserie chicken because I'm trying to do more of a higher protein, moderate fat keto lifestyle right now. So this works great for me using the rotisserie chicken. It's really good. I'd recommend it. So everything added up came to 337 calories, 22 grams of fat, 26 grams of protein, and 2 carbs. Even when I go to add the other tablespoon of the Okketoh maple, because I already counted it as what their serving was, so I'm not going to have to adjust those numbers or anything. I recommend it. So this is going to be my first one today of the Chaffle for my breakfast. I'll see what I come up with for lunch, maybe one for dinner, or maybe I can do a dessert one and see what that's like as well, because today is my daughter's birthday and she will be enjoying a very delicious cake from Whole Foods called Berry Chantilly. It's my whole family's favorite and I will not be able to enjoy that today. So maybe I will come up with a dessert chaffle that I can experiment with and bring that to you. So I will catch you when I go to make one for lunch. So for my second chaffle, I am going to do a dessert chocolate chaffle, and I will get to that right now. Let's go make this, see what all is in it. So again, I sprayed my Dash mini waffle maker with the coconut spray. I have 1 ounce of cream cheese already softened in my bowl. I'm going to add to it 1 egg. I'm going to add 1 scoop of Hershey's cocoa, or cocoa, however you would like to say it, powder. It's unsweetened. I'm going to do 1 tablespoon. And I'm going to give this a stir. Mix it up really good. And then to that, I'm going to add some Lily's semi-sweet style baking chips. For the serving size, it says there's 30 chips, so I'm doing 15 chips. So instead of 50 calories, I would be having 25 calories to it and 2 grams of fat. There would be 0 carbs and less than 1 gram of protein to this. After I get it all done, I'm going to sprinkle it with Swerve Confectioners, which is a powdered sugar substitute, and I'm also going to top it with 2 large strawberries that I've already washed and cut up. So once I get these made, and I'm going to make them just like I did the other one, I'm going to put half the batter in to make one, then refill it and make another one. I will show you what it looks like when we're done. So here it is. Here is my dessert chocolate chaffle. Again, I put the powdered Swerve on there, and I cut up 2 large strawberries and put it on there as well. And this is what I got. I already cut 2 little pieces so I can try it in a minute. But let me tell you, I added everything up and what it all totals to. So I'm getting 203 calories, 16.5 grams of fat, 12 grams of protein, and 4 net carbs in this dessert waffle. So now let me try it. It's pretty good. I think next time I might also add an extract to it, maybe like a vanilla or I don't know, maybe an almond extract to it would be even good, or maybe add a little bit more of the Lily's chocolate, or melt some of the Lily's chocolate and drizzle over top, or whip up some heavy whipping cream and put it on top as well, and it would be delicious. Many ways you can play around with it. If you like more sweet sweetness to it, I would do everything I just recommended. I would put the chocolate drizzle on top to give it more of a chocolate flavor to it, or the heavy whipping cream would even sweeten it up more if you prefer something sweeter. But this is just sweet enough for me. I can taste the little bit of the Lily's chips that I did put in it, and the strawberries are pretty sweet along with the confectioners. So it might be just right for you like it is for me, but if you do like something more sweet, I would do what I recommended. Or play with it yourself and find out, how you can jazz it up some more. So this is number 2. I think I'm going to do one more today, and I'll bring you 3 different waffles. I don't know what the next one will be, but it will be my dinner, so something savory. But I'm going to enjoy the sweet one right now. See you when it's dinner time. So for my final chaffle that I'm going to have as my dinner, I'm going to do a tuna chaffle. I'm going to switch it up a little bit with the cheese, and let's get into it. So for my tuna chaffle, this is how I'm going to do it. I did take 1 can of chunk light tuna water and a tablespoon of avocado mayo. I use Hellmann's. It's not the best, but it's what I choose to use. I went ahead and made up my tuna salad concoction of just the mayo and the tuna. I got this off to the side. I'm only going to use half of this. I'm going to use a slice of sharp cheddar cheese, and it has 0 carbs in it. I'll give you all the macros in just a minute. What I did was I sliced it up into little squares, and then after it's all done and I start putting it together, I'm also going to use stacker pickles on it as well. So again, I spray my Dash mini waffle iron with the coconut spray. Have it preheating already, and then I'm going to take it, couple of squares of the sharp cheddar cheese I've already cut up. Probably going to do 4 little squares at the bottom, and then take my whisked egg, and it's just egg in here, and pour that on top. And that is how I am going to do my waffles this time. So once I get 2 of these made, actually I'm going to put a little bit more of the sharp cheddar on top, probably another 4 squares before I close this. So once I get 4 of these made, or I'm sorry, 2 of these made, I will come back and show you what my tuna chaffle looks like, and we'll see how great it tastes. So here's the 3rd and final chaffle. It's my dinner. It's the tuna salad, and it has a stacker pickle on it, and I used the sharp cheddar cheese with this one. What I learned from this one is the sharp cheddar cheese is fatty enough that I really didn't need to use the coconut spray on the Dash waffle maker. If you use the cheddar cheese, and with it, it won't stick. It's really pretty good. I think next time I might use pepper jack cheese, but it's been a pretty good day with these waffles. Can use them in so many ways. I got so many ideas for many more. Monte Cristo, a lot of breakfast ones, and so on. If you give these a try, please let me know down in the comments below how you like them. Please, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe to us and ring the bell, and you'll get notified whenever we upload a new video. And I hope you had a great Sunday. I sure did. See you next time.